Dr. Doom looked at every Commander Precon in the Marvel set and decided the throne was obviously his. Doom Prevails has racked up almost 4,000 decks on EDHREC in barely a week, the hottest Precon in the format right now. And today, we're upgrading it twice. Once for about $20, and once for the full Latverian treasury. I'm the Herald, welcome to the arena. So what is this deck actually doing? Doom Prevails is a Grixis deck, blue, black, red, about one beautiful, sinister idea. Your hand is a weapon. You loot, you connive, you pitch cards into the graveyard, and the table pays for it. Discard isn't a cost here, it's the engine. Every card we add today makes throwing cards away feel like casting spells. That's the plan. Simple, menacing, very Doom. Let's read the man himself, because the exact words matter. Dr. Doom, King of Latveria. 4 mana, a 3/3 human noble villain. Whenever you discard one or more land cards, each opponent loses 2 life. Note the wording, it's per discard event, not per land. Pitch lands one at a time and drain the whole table again and again. Then, at the beginning of combat on your turn, a target villain you control gains menace and connives. Draw a card, then discard a card. And yes, Doom is a villain. He can absolutely pick himself. Ruler's privilege. Now, out of the box, this Precon is genuinely fun, but reviewers agree on 3 soft spots. 1. Too many themes. Villain typal, connive, discard, and a little play cards from exile package all fighting for seats. 2. Some villains are here for the comic cameo, not the game plan. And 3. The mana. Lots of tapped lands, not much interaction backup. Our upgrades tighten all 3. We're not rebuilding the deck, we're focusing it. First, the budget package. 10 swaps, about $19 total, every card under $8. Leader, Super Genius costs a quarter and turns every single connive into an extra card first. 57% synergy on EDHREC. Ledger Shredder connives on everyone's second spell each turn. Archfiend of Ifnir is the sneaky one. Every time you cycle or discard another card, every enemy creature gets a -1/-1 counter. Board Wipe on Layaway. Cool but rude at level 2, turns each discard into 2 damage to each opponent. Stack that with Doom's Drain, and your looting starts reading like a burn spell. And Arch Nemesis, for $1.26, marks your biggest problem player. Every attack on them drains 2, draws you a card, and gains you 2 life. Very on brand. Here's the full budget ledger. What comes in, and what makes room. Batroc, Stiltman, Abomination, Lady Loki, and Claw are the flavor cameos heading home. Age of Ultron, Endless Ranks of Hydra, Extract Power, and Siphon Mind go too. They pull the deck sideways instead of forward. In come the engines, Faithless Looting and Frantic Search to churn cards, Seismic Assault to turn spare lands into lightning bolts, with Doom's Drain stapled on. Tectonic Reformation gives every land in your hand cycling, and Dakmor Salvage replaces a swamp. Dredge it back, discard it again, drain the table again. $19.32, and the deck suddenly knows exactly who it is. And now, the Baller Package. 8 cards, about $213. This is the Doom Does Not Do Budgets build. Norman Osborn is the single highest synergy card on Doom's whole EDHREC page, 69%. Unblockable, connives on combat damage, then flips into Green Goblin and lets you cast non-land cards from your graveyard the turn you discard them. Monument to Endurance pays you for every discard. A card, a treasure, or 3 life off each opponent. Bone Miser makes discarded lands produce mana, discarded creatures produce zombies, everything else draws cards. Green Goblin Nemesis turns land discards into treasures. And Crucible of Worlds? Play lands from your graveyard. Pitch a land, drain the table, replay it. Forever. Round it out with the Power Trio. Underworld Breach makes your whole graveyard castable for a turn, and this deck fills a graveyard. Jeska's Will is a monster ritual that can also flip you 3 cards off the top. And Fierce Guardianship is a free counterspell whenever your commander's out, protecting the turn where it all comes together. None of this is flashy for flashy's sake. Every card here feeds the same loop the $20 version runs. It just runs it louder. Quick money talk. And remember, these are accessibility notes, not investment advice. We don't do that here. The budget package lands at $19 and change. On the baller side, Fierce Guardianship and Jeska's Will carry about half the total. So if you're building toward it, grab the synergy pieces first. Norman, the Monument, Bone Miser, and add the premium interaction last. Same deck, your pace. And that's it for today. Doom Prevails, focused into the discard machine it was born to be. For 20 bucks or 200, your call. Now I want to hear from you. Drop your own upgrade picks in the comments, and tell me which deck you want on the table next, because I'll review it and upgrade it right here on the channel. Full lists, prices, and sources are linked below. And if this helped, a like and subscribe genuinely helps the channel find more commanders to crown. Until next time, keep your hand full, your graveyard fuller, and remember, the arena's always open.